The sun is barely awake. The rest of the world is fast asleep. But you are up. Why? Because you understand that the secret to winning your day lies in how you start it. And today, we're going to show you how some of the most successful people in the world win their day before it even begins. We'll also share with you how you can do the same. We've all heard the quote, "Early to bed, early to rise, makes a man or woman healthy, wealthy, and wise." But what does this really mean in the context of our modern lives? When we think of early risers, we often picture overachievers, those who wake up at 5 a.m. every day, jog 10 kilometers, meditate for an hour, and write a best-selling novel by lunchtime. But the truth is, it doesn't need to be so extreme. You see, being an early riser doesn't just mean waking up at an ungodly hour. It's about making the most of the time you have. It's about understanding that the early hours of the morning are a precious resource that can be used to set yourself up for success. In this video, we'll explore the power of waking up early and how it can transform your life. We'll look at why some of the most successful people in the world make it a priority to get up before the sun rises. We'll also give you practical tips on how you can make the most of your mornings and create a routine that sets you up for success. So let's dive in. You already know that getting enough sleep is important. It helps us restore our energy, recharge our batteries, and prepare us for the day ahead. But did you know that waking up early can actually help us get even more sleep? That's right. It might seem counterintuitive, but studies have shown that waking up earlier can actually lead to more restful sleep. When we wake up earlier, we have more time to wind down before bedtime. This means we can establish a consistent sleep schedule and avoid the temptation to stay up too late. By going to bed and waking up at the same time each day, we can regulate our body's natural sleep-wake cycle, also known as our circadian rhythm. This helps us fall asleep faster, sleep more deeply, and wake up feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. Let's take a look at some of the most successful people in the world and how they make the most of their mornings. Bill Gates, co-founder of Microsoft. He wakes up at 5 a.m. every morning to read and respond to emails. He also spends time working on his personal projects, such as writing his blog or working on his foundation's initiatives. Gates is a firm believer in the power of early rising and has said that it allows him to get ahead of the rest of the world and tackle his most important tasks when he's most energized. Oprah Winfrey, talk show host, actress, and producer. She wakes up at 6 a.m. every morning and immediately heads to her home gym for a workout. After exercising, Oprah enjoys a quiet breakfast while reading the newspaper or catching up on the news. Oprah has said that her morning routine helps her focus on her health and well-being and sets her up for a productive day. Apple CEO Tim Cook wakes up at 3:45 a.m. every morning and checks his email on his iPhone. He then gets out of bed and heads to his home gym for a workout before starting his work at Apple. Cook has said that his early morning routine gives him the time and space he needs to focus on his health and prepare for the day ahead. Someone else who loves waking up early is Howard Schultz, chairman and former CEO of Starbucks. He wakes up at 4 a.m. every morning and immediately checks his email on his BlackBerry. He then gets ready for work and heads to Starbucks headquarters, where he starts his workday at 5 a.m. Schultz has said that his early morning routine allows him to get ahead of the hustle and bustle of the day and focus on his most important tasks. Okay, so now that we've taken a look at how some of the most successful people in the world start their days, let's consider the benefits of doing the same. One of the main advantages of waking up early is that it gives you time to get ahead of the rest of the world. When everyone around you is still asleep, you can use this time to focus on your most important tasks and get them done before distractions start creeping in. Whether it's tackling that project you've been dreading or finally organizing your email inbox, having some time to yourself can make all the difference. Waking up early also gives you time to recharge and refocus on your goals for the day. When we first wake up, our minds are fresh and free from the distractions of the previous day. This is the perfect opportunity to reflect on your priorities and ensure that you're spending your time on the activities that matter most. Whether it's setting some intentions or simply taking a few moments to center yourself, taking a little time to focus on your goals can help you stay motivated throughout the day. However, if you're not a morning person, forcing yourself to wake up at 5 a.m. every day may not be sustainable or healthy. That's why it's important to find a balance that works for you. Maybe it's waking up at 6 a.m. instead of 5 a.m., or setting an alarm for 7 a.m., but going back to sleep for another 30 minutes. Find what works for you and stick to it. Here are some tips to help you make the most of your mornings. Set a regular wake-up time. Going to bed and waking up at the same time each day helps regulate your body's natural sleep-wake cycle, making it easier to wake up in the morning. Start small and gradually move your wake-up time earlier by 15-minute increments until you reach your desired time. Create a morning routine. Having a morning routine can help you get your day started on the right foot. This could include simple things like making your bed, drinking a glass of water, or taking a few minutes to meditate. Let the light in. Open your curtains or blinds as soon as you wake up to let natural light into your room. This can help signal to your body that it's time to wake up and be active. Fuel your body. Eating a nutritious breakfast can help you feel energized and ready to take on the day. Don't skip this meal just to save time. Instead, opt for a quick and easy breakfast like oatmeal or yogurt with fruit. Move your body. Exercise can help boost your energy levels and improve your mood. Try to incorporate some form of physical activity into your morning routine, such as yoga, Pilates, or a brisk walk. Reflect and plan. Take some time each morning to reflect on your goals and priorities for the day. This could involve journaling, meditation, or simply taking a few moments to think about what you want to accomplish. Avoid screens. The blue light emitted from screens can interfere with your body's natural sleep-wake cycle. Avoid using your phone or computer in the morning to prevent any disruptions to your energy levels. Don't hit snooze. The snooze button may be tempting, but it can disrupt your sleep and leave you feeling groggy. Set your alarm for the time you actually want to wake up and resist the urge to hit snooze. Reward yourself. Once you've established a morning routine, reward yourself for sticking to it. This could involve treating yourself to a special breakfast or buying yourself something nice. Positive reinforcement can help you stay motivated and keep up your good habits. Waking up early doesn't need to be an extreme practice. It's about finding what works for you and making the most of the time you have. By incorporating some of the tips above into your own routine, you can set yourself up for a more successful and fulfilling day. So why not give it a try? You never know what you might accomplish. And remember, you don't have to do it alone. Our community is here to support and motivate you on your journey towards creating a better morning routine. Share your experiences and tips with others and hold each other accountable for sticking to your goals. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. And don't forget to join our community for additional resources and support. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.